Hi fellow makeup fiends, I'm going to take this opportunity while I'm making a few videos to do a review on the new BB cream by Garnier. I actually have had this for around 3 weeks now, possibly a bit longer. I got it when it first came out. It was on offer for £7.49 at Superdrug, and I actually had a £1 coupon off the BB cream. So if you have got those coupons where you get money off the BB cream, they will actually take it off the new one as well. So I took that in and I got this for £6.49. And I'm going to tell you about it in comparison to the original one. Now the original one, you get 50 mils of product. It was retailing for £9.99, but I don't think I've ever seen it really. Well, I have seen it for £9.99, but what I mean to say is there is always somewhere that you can get it on offer, so it's well worth looking around. So that is 50 mils of product, and the new packaging, which is longer and thinner, as you can see. This one is 40 mils, so you actually get 10 mils less product. And they've changed the applicator into a nozzle. And I actually really like that because I feel like you only get as much as you want out, and you can just squeeze and just get the tiny bit out you need, whereas this one can get a little bit gungy and messy because sometimes it comes out a little bit fast. Now the products themselves have the same properties, so all the kind of things that it says that this one is going to do, this one does exactly the same. All that's really changed is the formulation. I do feel that with the change of formulation, this actually looks a little bit lighter. So if you found that the original one, because I use the one in colour light, if you find this is a little dark for you, you may prefer this one because it is a lot lighter. I haven't seen anywhere where you can test it in store. I know when it originally came out, Boots had them out as testers, and I haven't looked at this in Boots, so it may be worth going and having a look there and seeing if I've got a tester. Now, what a lot of people didn't like about the original one is that it had quite an oily texture to it. I say oily, but to me it's not oily. I think it's just kind of a glowiness to it. It's very moist, very... it's not runny, I would say. It's a lot more liquid. Some of the other ones I've tried, such as the number 17 one, seem like they're a lot firmer of a cream. So the Garnier original one is a bit of a looser cream, but it's not like it's like just runs, if you know what I mean. So I feel like the formulation of this one is a little more of a solid cream. It's not quite as runny, and of course because it is for combination to oily skin, this one is better for oily skin. So therefore it doesn't have that oily sort of glowy texture to it. So the great thing about this is if you would prefer a matte, sort of a semi-matte, because it's not completely matte, a semi-matte finish, then this would be perfect for you. As I say, it's a little bit lighter, the formulation is a little thicker, and I feel the coverage is actually better. I've got it on today and I really like it. It's not going to stop me using my original one, which is just as well because I've got another one in the drawer to use yet, but I definitely will continue to use this. I feel like it gives me a lot better coverage. It is slightly lighter, so it's a lovely match for my skin colour. I could wear this on its own. I don't think I would wear the other one on its own quite so much, just because it doesn't have as much coverage as this, and it is a little darker. It's not a dramatic darker than my skin, but it is a little darker, whereas this is just a perfect match for my skin tone. So I could put this on and just go out with it on, just knowing that it was a good match, and also that it just provided me great coverage. I find that it glides on very well. It just makes the skin look really nice, and I really like that. And like I say, there is no oily glowiness to it, and I know that was a major thing when the first one came out. It was a lot of people didn't like that kind of glowy texture. They didn't want that. However, it didn't bother me because I actually put it on and then I put foundation over the top, and I actually liked it because that kind of glow still came through your foundation, but it didn't make you look super shiny. So what was great about that was it was just kind of, I didn't have to use some of the other products I was using. I'm looking, it's not there. I was using Salt and Glory's Hocus Pocus, putting that on first or putting it in the foundation to give that glow, and I just found I didn't need to use that anymore. So that was very good. However, this one, it's not fully matte. I definitely would say that, but it is semi-matte, so you don't get a glow with it. It just gives a nice sort of sheen to the skin. So yeah, so if you thought the first one was too shiny and a little bit too dark for your skin colour, I would definitely give this a try. Now I did film myself putting this on, and hopefully I'll be able to attach that footage at the end of this video, because, well, I don't know what the lighting's going to be like until I go down and edit it. I think it might have come out okay, but hopefully you'll be able to see from the video the coverage that this does offer and how it is not super glowy on the skin. So I hope that is a decent review. Sometimes I feel like I get into doing these reviews and I tend to just waffle and go all over the place, and I don't know whether I hit all the topics that I want to hit. I think it's a good price point. Like I say, it's actually 10 mils less, but I don't mind that, just because I feel like if I don't want to have that glowy look, and I do want it to be more matching and something that I could wear on its own, I feel that it's worth it. Garnier has definitely been my favourite one. I love the effect on my skin. I think it's healthy for my skin. I haven't broken out with it. It always looks really good. It works well as a base for my makeup, but this is something that I could definitely wear and not wear makeup quite comfortably on top of it. So I am very impressed with this product. So if you have any questions on anything that I haven't covered, please leave them in the box below, and I'll see you all soon. Bye!